So the first card you got here is a country house. Maybe you're thinking of buying a house in the country, or maybe you have a house in the country and you're going off there to visit for this particular holiday period. But you're definitely not staying at home. It seems like you're taking a little break. Maybe you're taking a break to the countryside and you're going to go and visit maybe family or friends in the country as well. So the main card is that you've got a sincere friend, that maybe you're going to go and visit the sincere friend who lives in the countryside, and you're going to go and visit them for this particular holiday season. So you've got the sincere friend coming on. And there might be some delays that are going on around you. Things not working out quite to plan. Just watch out that there might be some hurdles that you have to cross. So in the past, you've got impediments. So there's been some obstacles that you've had to overcome. And you have achieved success, though. So a lot of obstacles needing to be overcome, but you have achieved success. And going to the future, there looks like there's a widow that you're dealing with. This person that's a sincere friend might be a widow, and you might be going to go and see her, because both cards surround this country home. And you've got a visit. So it looks like you are going to go and visit this friend that lives in the country. She might be a widow or a single woman, and you're going to go and visit her. You also could be getting some visitors coming to visit you. So that could well be the case. This is the holiday season, and families do tend to come to visit during this particular period. So you've got family and friends coming to visit, or you could be going and visiting somebody. Okay, so you've got the Seven of Swords over here. So it looks like whatever situation you've been dealing with, a lot of truth is coming to light. You've got the Seven of Swords talking about any kind of deception, but that is now coming to light. So whatever you thought was going on is really not, was all a delusion or an illusion, and now things are coming to light. He's got the sword laid out in front of him, and everything that is going to be revealed, secrets are being revealed. So you're going through that phase at this particular moment, where things that happened are now starting to make sense to you. You've got the Death card that you're dealing with, so you're cutting out the past and you're moving forward. So a big change has come in for you, and you've ended an old cycle and you're now moving on. So you're cutting the dead wood out of your life. If a relationship hasn't served you, it seems like you're cutting it out. This skeleton is cutting out all the roses. So things that you thought were beautiful and wonderful in your life and are not serving you anymore, you're cutting it out and you're moving on, because they didn't turn out to be what they were supposed to be. Because you've got this card of truth coming to light, and now you realize that it was ordinary illusion, and now you have to cut it out of your life in order for you to move forward. You've got the Eight of Pentacles over here. You are now trying to focus more on your work, and you are trying to get that going in order for you to move forward. So you brought in this big change where you're leaving the past behind, or you're cutting it out rather, and you're now focusing more on your work. And maybe you are doing some studying or some kind of extra courses or extra learning in order for you to proceed, so that you can go up the career ladder. So it seems like you're focused on that. You might be working with somebody that you find attractive as well, with this Eight of Pentacles, and you're working very well with them. Or you could just have a very, very good colleague who's very supportive of you and helping you out, helping you achieve your goals. So you've got the King of Staves. You might have been dealing with a, this could be you actually, because this is your card, the King of Staves, or the King of Rods. So you are taking your control back. You are taking your authority back, and you are getting back on track. You are not being very emotional about the situation. You're being very, very proactive, and you're getting on top of your energy again. You're getting your power back in hand. So you've got the Ten of Cups over here. So it seems like you've ended an old relationship over here. So whatever happened in the past, all those past hurts and problems have now come to an end, and you have ended that cycle in this last 3 months. So it seems like you've ended a relationship that was no longer serving you. You're cutting it out with this Death card. It seems like you're not going to revive that relationship, and you are going to move forward. You've got the Devil card on your mind, so this means that you are being focused on your work, and you're putting all your energies and all your concentrations on your work. This is a card that is ruled by Saturn or by Capricorn, so you are very, very focused on money and your career at this particular moment. Make sure it doesn't overtake your life, because that can be not so good, because it can cause a lot of stress. So while you are very, very focused on your career, make sure you are taking a break, and you are getting some kind of relief. Don't just concentrate completely on it, because that is unbalanced. So going to the future, you've got the Three of Cups over here, some sort of family celebration coming up over here. So maybe meeting family, friends, and getting together with family and friends with this Three of Cups. Some sort of celebration coming up. You've got the Page of Swords over here. So this is about, maybe there's somebody in your vicinity that is causing a little bit of problems or chaos. You might be dealing with bits of information that is causing a lot of problems for you. The Page of Swords brings in news, but the news is not always the best. It could be legal issues that you're dealing with, this legal news that is coming in. Maybe you've ended this relationship and it's ended up in a divorce, and you're getting legal papers coming in, and this is what you're dealing with at the moment. You've got the King of Swords, so you're waiting for some kind of legal decision to come through. With the King of Swords, it's usually some judgment that you're waiting for, a decision by a judge, somebody making a legal decision. So you're receiving news about this judgment that is coming through, and around you there is a judgment that is pending at the moment, and you're waiting for that to come in. So you are very, very upset about what happened. You went through quite a big financial loss with the ending of this relationship, and you can see you're very, very shattered about what happened. You're feeling very unsupported and very, very isolated and very alone, and you feel like you're going through things by yourself at the moment. So what's coming in for you? You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Staves. So it looks like a new job coming in for you, some new money coming in for you, and you're going to start something brand new cycle beginning. The Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, because this is really quite a positive card, especially if you've gone through a period of negativity. And so, luck coming your way finally. So this new job is going to bring in a lot of money and a lot of luck, and it's going to be, rather unexpected. So a nice little windfall coming in over there with that Wheel of Fortune. With the Page of Staves, it looks like you're starting this new project and you're very enthusiastic, and you will get information about it. There could also be some travel or learning involved as well with this new job. So you might be having training, you might have to go somewhere to get training. So a lot of new things coming in, and a new project that you're going to be undertaking. So the Wheel of Fortune coming in and bringing in a lot of luck, and this new job coming in for you, which involves maybe retraining or training, further training in order for you to make things happen. So it looks like you've given up that past relationship. It was no longer serving you. You've given it up. You're waiting for some kind of legal decision to come through, and it looks like a new job coming in for you, and it looks like the Wheel of Fortune coming in and bringing in a lot of luck and a lot of progress. With this Page of Swords, a very positive energy card, so maybe training or travel coming in with that card. So you've got the Six of Ariel, which says material needs get fulfilled in a magical and unexpected way, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So it looks like, if you're going through any kind of financial problems, you will be sorted out. The universe is giving you that gift where you don't have to worry about money. So some kind of support coming in, either way, it's going to be almost like magic the way it comes in, it says. With the Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So you've got the Ace of Gabriel, so some new project starting with you. With the Page of Staves, which is also the Page of Rods, and the Ace of Rods, that Ace of Gabriel, it looks like a new project coming in for you, and the door is opening for something brand new to begin. And you've got the Queen of Gabriel over here, which is basically your card, which says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So people see you as passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent, and you're getting your power back, and people see you as somebody who is very proactive, and somebody that is in authority, and somebody who can take charge, and they want to give you these projects to do. So you're getting into a good phase. You're getting your confidence back, and you're getting projects and a new job coming in for you. And so you will leave the past behind and leave this old relationship and move forward. There's some sort of celebration getting together with family with this Three of Cups. So make sure you're enjoying your family and enjoying the people that love you during this period. So things are going the right way for you.